Hey guys, my name is Fabe and welcome back to another episode in the Dinosaur Mine. So, most of you probably know where we are. We are in the AFK fishing farm because, as you all remember, I'm pretty sure, last time... It's raining, isn't it? Last time I asked for some name suggestions for the Brachiosaur. And, you guys weren't messing around. You had some great suggestions, and a lot of them this time. So, I'm gonna have a hard decision to make, and I think I will make it a little bit easier by getting a second Brachio. Did you see that? Did you see that? That's amazing. Like this little... You know... Let's have a talk here. You guys know me. You know how much I despise the color pink. But look at that! That actually looks really, really nice. Especially in this little pond down here. I love it. Thank you, Better Foliage Mod, for that little detail. Anyways, what I was saying is, to make my decision for a name a little bit easier, why not get a second Brachiosaur in there? I mean, there's enough space, right? And I was doing some AFK fishing. Unfortunately, there seemed to be a malfunction. So I was AFK fishing for what? Maybe 5 or 6 hours. Didn't get almost nothing out there, so I went ahead and did another hour just now, and we finally got at least one name tag. But yeah, this is all I got from like 7 hours, and usually this chest is like more than full. But I guess it spit out a couple too many fishing rods at once, and then they all despawned and I didn't have enough. Anyways, that's beside the point. We got one name tag, which is all we needed for today anyways. So let's use that. Now we gotta walk through rain, don't we? Ooh, you know what I should do? That's what I always set my render distance to tiny when I'm AFK fishing. Just because I don't want the whole world to be loaded. Everything still alright here? Tank? Tank's doing just fine. I like this water. I really do like this water. Bob is doing splendidly. So I'm happy about that. We still, I don't know, we talked about getting him a friend before. But I need to look into that a little bit more. I want it to be differently colored. And if I just spawn another plesiosaur right there and then... Is the rain stopping? Thank you, rain. That's great. This balloon. There we go. Much better. Is that a painting actually missing or is it just not loading in? Hello, painting. You are not loading in, are you? Maybe it's really missing. Was it? Do you see these little gray dots there? Are those already the stars? I guess it is. The sun is kind of setting. Anyways, I'm rambling today. We have 36 levels. Let's enchant a pickaxe. Because that's what we do with our levels all the time. I really need to build a pickaxe. So, as you probably guessed, today is not going to be the Q&A episode. So if you still have some questions, I already compiled all the questions from last episode in a list. If you have some more questions, or if you didn't have the chance to ask the questions on the last episode, you... have another chance today. So leave your questions down below in the comments or tweet them at me at IronstoneMine on Twitter. And I will make sure to put them on the list to answer them possibly next time. Still, no promises. If I have another idea of stuff to do before, I might do that. It all depends, but possibly next time. Let's enchant a pickaxe, and I hope, yeah, I should still have enough levels to actually go ahead and put a name in there. Come on! Really? Another efficiency 4? That's so lame. That is so lame. Let's put it in here. I don't know why I put my my pickaxes into the die chest, but it kind of started, and now it's a thing. It's a thing. I'm almost out of food too. Oh yeah, I killed all the cows off camera. So I got some levels by that too. Alright, fresh steak. That's only been sitting for a couple of days in this furnace. It's still good. I can still eat it. It's still tasty. Alright, let's sleep real quick. And then we're gonna choose a name. Let me get my list up here. There were a lot of good name suggestions. And I think for the first one, you guys didn't really leave me a choice. I gotta go with the only Brachiosaur's name, because, you know, that's a Brachiosaur living together with a Stegosaur. So, it would perfectly fit together, and we're gonna call him Littlefoot. Do you guys remember Littlefoot? What was it called? I only know the German name because I listened to all the CDs when I was a kid in German. A Land Before Time, something like that. I might be wrong about that, but if you know the right name, let me know in the comments. And if you wondering what I'm talking about, check the comments for people who wrote the right name down. Thank you for doing that, by the way, in advance. Hey, skeleton. Still don't have a bow. Whoa! There you go. Almost got me, but not today. Hello, zombie. I'm gonna let you live because I'm a nice guy. Our Stegosaur is still doing fine, and of course his name is gonna be Spike eventually if he survives. Here's a little clip of something I observed. Where do you think you're going? Huh? No, 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 no. Yep. I have fixed that. Oh, I almost named you, little guy. 2 days old. HP is still fine. Yeah, I put another layer of half slabs in between, so he can't escape the same way anymore. I didn't think that his hitbox was small enough. But let's check on Littlefoot. There he is. I see his head already. Hey, sir. How are you today? Did your health go down? Oh, I think it went up, actually. 10 days old. Man, you are growing big and strong, aren't you? And now you shall be known as Littlefoot. I have a good name for another Brachiosaur already. So, oh, you know what? We should probably put some DNA into the culture vats so we can get another one later on. I don't have a good way out of this enclosure yet. I always try to parkour my way up there. Oh my god! And parkouring, I can tell you, is a hard thing to do if you have a whole gang of skeletons just waiting for you. Oh crap, 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 crap. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, that was close. 2.5 hearts. I'm out of here. Oh. These suckers. Yeah, one good suggestion I had in the comments again is put some greenery into this enclosure. And someone already answered they would just eat up all the greenery I have in the enclosure. While that is true, I still think, I do believe that this enclosure does need a little more greenery. So first things first, we're gonna run through there with a heck of a lot of bone meal to get some tall grass going everywhere and probably get rid of some of the flowers again. But I also want to try and get, at least in some areas, a couple of trees. I wanted to keep it mostly open, but I do indeed want a couple of trees. So I think I'm gonna go with like a savanna feeling. I don't have a lot of these saplings still. Let's take 10. I have 3 left. I will have to go on a little bit of a tree farming spree later on, and just keep chopping down trees just to get more saplings, because we only got a couple from the actual savanna. But I think they will probably look nice, and they might even be high enough so they can't reach them. I don't know how high the Brachiosaurs can reach to eat leaves. Skeletons, are you gone? Great. Love to hear that. Oh, not all of you. Oh, right on my butt. No, that was definitely the back of my head. Crap. Okay, so I don't want to have any in the center here, because I feel like we need a good view from this viewing platform and from this viewing platform up there. I want a good view all over the place, and I want to be able to see all the dinosaurs. I can't be bothered to get rid of all these flowers. There's so many, though. It's gonna be too colorful. Look at how many flowers there are. I'm gonna get them later. Whenever I need some dye, I'll remember to come here and to pick all these flowers. But for now, I just want grass everywhere. And tall grass if possible, to be quite honest. So let's just go nuts on the bone meal and make this whole thing a lot greener. Since the better foliage mod won't do the job for us, we're gonna do it manually. That was 1 stack already. Okay, we are still doing good. Everything is fine. Keep going. I should eat something in between. Ooh, he likes to climb, Littlefoot. Yeah, I don't know how many volumes there were of the... There are some movies too. I didn't watch all of the movies, I don't think. I was mainly listening to the CDs. but I watched a couple of the movies too, and I loved it. It was like my favorite thing. In a land before time, possibly? I don't know. I'm just gonna embarrass myself if I keep trying, probably. Alright, so this is kinda looking decent, but there's still way too many flowers here. Okay, I can't stand that. There are too many flowers. It's just too much. And there's still... That was like 2.5 stacks of bone meal, and there's still so much left. Oh crap, now I don't even have enough bone meal to actually bone meal the trees. But yeah, I would say we can have a tree here. That's gonna work out nicely. We can probably have a tree like here. I kind of want to keep this cave a little bit open. Let's have one around here. I'm gonna plant them like on the sidelines. This seems like a good spot. Cover that up. Let's have one up here. So to break it up a little bit. One down here. Up here I think is gonna be good. Let's have another one here. I'm not sure if I should get rid of this gravel. I mean, it's kind of nice, but at the same time, it looks a little bit weird. I don't really want to have one here, but how about... Oop, don't shoot me. One here, and then let's have maybe one further back up here, and probably maybe another one down towards the shoreline a little bit. Well, I guess they'll have to grow on their own for a little while. In the meantime... Let's get back. Oh, will I be able to go through there? Ooh, it's gonna be tough. Let's eat before. Oh, don't shoot. Let's get the DNA into... Oh, 2 witches! I'm out of here. Alright, we're gonna take the long route today. Ooh, not a big fan of that. Okay, let's get the DNA in the culture vat, so we can have a second brachiosaur today. And then we're gonna take another look at the lab. Yeah, you see, I put an extra layer of slabs in there. I could do the same up there, but he shouldn't be able to reach it up there. And I thought I will eventually get rid of that again once he's big enough. But then again, I might just keep it, because there's going to be more small stegosaurs that could find their way out there. It was kind of a neat coincidence that I was around to actually witness it. So I could immediately see it and get this guy back into the enclosure. Okay, so we need brachiosaur DNA. I don't know if, how much I have of that, but I think I have like at least 1 or 2 more. Lighting, they really turn off every time. It's like they have an AFK mode now. If you don't use them for like a long time, they just turn off. I only have 1 stegosaur? No. Oh, wait, where did that come from? I don't know where that came from. I have a lot of brachiosaurs, so let's maybe prepare 2 more. I think 3 brachiosaurs would be a nice number, don't you think? Refill the bucket before we forget. Hello, Mr. Cow. Oh, we still didn't... I hate this glitch. It's been here since the beginning. I don't know why. Ah! I forgot about that! That's cute! Oh, I can't wait. Come on, cow. Don't play with me. Give me your milk. Come on, cow! What are you doing? Okay, I can drink it. There's gotta be milk. There is milk. Finally, there's milk. Alright. Let's do the same thing here. Put him in. Get the bucket out. And this time, I'm gonna make sure. Is it real milk? Alright, tastes like real milk. Let's put it in. Okay, that's gonna take a while. But that is so cute. Is it actually growing? Yeah, I can't wait to see what the new cultivators look like. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm only gonna get 1 more brachiosaur in the enclosure from the Fossils in the Archaeology Revival mod, and we might add a 3rd one from the Jurassic Craft mod later, when we found some brachiosaur DNA. That's still in the future, but I mean, we've had Jurassic Craft for what, 14 episodes now, and we still don't have any dinosaurs. Well, if we go by that measure, we were playing this mod pack, or this mod, the Fossils in the Archaeology mod, for 21 episodes until we had our first dinosaur. So I guess there's no complaining yet. Okay, what else did I want to grab? I wanted to grab something here. My brain. Oh yes, I remember. Last time we worked in the lab, you guys, well, I tried to put coal in the fridge, and thinking about that, that's actually pretty stupid. And you guys pointed it out to me. Faye, what are you doing? Coal in the fridge? That doesn't make any sense. You need to put ice in there. So let's bring some ice and put it in there. And also, let's bring some rotten flesh, because that's what's supposed to be made edible by the whole machinery. Can I leave the flowers here? I really don't want to carry them around. Thank you very much. So we're gonna try and make some rotten flesh edible again. And the sun is setting. We will make it to a bed without any interference, right? I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna trust in this world. Can see. Oh no, the sunset is on the other side. It's so exaggerated, like the colors, but they are still lovely. Like, this is totally unrealistic, this kind of coloring. It's never that pink. I mean, it's usually kind of orangey and then goes into the blue, but the whole pinkish purplish, I don't think it's that extreme in real life. I might be wrong about that. Although I have seen a sunset today actually already, and yeah, it's kind of like the transition between the orange reddish to the dark blue is a lot faster. Like, there's not that big of an area that's just pink. But that might be just talking my despise for the pink color. Alright, back in the lab today. Let's see. I want to get this fridge running, and also I have a good idea for the cultivators. I read at least one comment who said, Fabe, this is all nice and good, but hey, this is too simple. You need to do something more with these cultivators. And yes, I agree. I was thinking about it. Let's try this out. Yes, there we cool it. How much? Probably 8 if it's the same than a furnace. What do I get out of that? I have no idea. What is that? Flesh! From the furniture mod. Can I eat it? How do you taste? That is not a lot of nourishment. Can I put it in here? Wait, here? No. Nutrients here. I cannot put it in here. Alright, that's unfortunate. That would be nice. But can I put rotten flesh in there? I cannot put rotten flesh in there. And of course I didn't bring a milk bucket, because why would I? Alright, so this is not the best kind of flesh. But, so I guess it has the same filling effect than normal rotten flesh would have, just without the hunger effect. That's what I guess. So anyways, talking about the cultivators, I had this idea. I mean, I bet at least some of you have seen Dragon Ball Z, one of the first anime I ever watched. And you guys know these little regenerative chambers that Vegeta used first, where he had to go into, and he was completely surrounded by this healing liquid, and he was healing within a couple of hours. All his injuries were healed. And this had like this huge thing around it, and I really liked the look of it. So I thought, hey, maybe I can create something like that. The thing is, for that to work, I will have to put it next to a wall. So we are going to move all that stuff here around a little bit. And we're going to put this cultivator against this wall. We can't really do it on the other side since we have this giant glass window right there. But we can put it against this wall. And I want to try out a couple of things. Actually, I don't really think I want to have it right against the wall. Let's try it out. What if we... Oh, this is not going to be centered, is it? Oh, that's going to bug me. That is indeed going to bug me. Okay, what if we put it right there? Also, I might move this door over here, just to have come in and then see it on this side of the wall. Yeah, that might be better. I might move this door. What are the other doors like? Like that? Yeah, I can put that against this wall. That will work, and that's all I need, right? So, yeah, I'll probably move this door. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. There's windows all the way around. So either I'll have to make it against the window, or I need to make it small enough so it fits against the wall. I'll probably have to make it against the window. It's gonna be fine. Let's work it out first. Okay, so I kind of want to keep the same thing, but what I want to do is get a... Oh, I have a crafting table in the on the opposite side of the library here. What I want to do... Ooh, a chest too. Hello, I didn't see you there. Nice, let's get some laboratory blocks in here. Alright, let's make a couple of these sticks. A couple more. And then... let's get these guys going to give it some nice shape. So I want to try and replicate that. Not completely, but at least somewhat. So what if we have it come out a little more like this? And then... Can I... Oops. No, that's not what I wanted. Let's get dirt in here. And have it go up next to it, like so. That might be pretty cool. And then we can have it... Boop. That might be a cool little design. Of course, I will work a little bit around it, maybe. Maybe have it even go like this. Boop, boop. It's, of course, going to be a lot more... Yeah, I have all these edges and corners in there compared to the rounded shape you had in Dragon Ball Z. But I think this might end up looking kind of cool. So now it's really... essential how we're gonna finish this up. So what I want to do, I want this to come out again up there. This is not in Dragon Ball. I think in Dragon Ball it just goes in. And I want to have some sort of a pipe again coming from the ceiling that looks like it's filling it with water. So we used this for the piping here. So I kind of want to use the same thing again. Of course I do not have any in my inventory. Did we use them all, or did I just leave them somewhere? That's a block of iron. That won't work. Let's see. Do I have some downstairs? Maybe. But I think that might look kind of cool. If you have like this giant pipe going into the nutrient or the cultivator. No, nothing here. So I guess I have the blocks of iron here and I have some stone here. I could just make more. Wait. No, laboratory blocks. That's right. I was thinking factory blocks. No. We have laboratory blocks. No problem. No problem at all. So let's try and put those above and see how that would look. There's my chisel. I don't know why I have the stupid bone here. I really don't want this bone here. All right, let's make half of them into these. And let's make the other half into the normal ones. We can have it like that, and we're gonna have it coming down. I could either close it off like this. So now it's symmetrical, but oh, I like that. I kind of really like that. The color works really well with the border or the frame of the cultivator. And this looks like the console where you can see stuff. I kind of want to have maybe a little bit more console, a little more stuff to actually use. Does that? I think I want that there. Let's put it on the other side as well. Is that good? And then we could have it like that. Go up a little bit in the back. And then have it come around again. Let's get just a couple more. This looks like the cultivators are really integrated into the wall. And I really do like how that looks. Alright, that should possibly give us enough for one of them. And I didn't plan anything for that. I'm coming up with it as I go here. So, how about this? Not a huge fan. I think I would prefer if it went up a little bit more. Yeah. And then maybe go in. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I can see that, and maybe we can even... Oh, you know what would be cool? Let's see. There are these arrows too, aren't there? What if I... Ooh, these vents, they might be cool too, to give it some more structure. What if we get one of the arrows each, and up there, this one? Oops, I'm never gonna see that again. Does that look good? If we have the arrows up here? Pointing inwards? That's kind of a neat effect. Definitely adds something to it. Let's grab these laboratory blocks. I'm not that wasteful. I don't know. You can see behind that, so I don't know what I want to have behind here. I could just have a water stream coming down. I don't know how that would look through the glass. Might be kind of neat. But yeah, you get the idea. Let's fill that in again. So that definitely adds something. Let's maybe get some of these vents going. Where would they be? I mean, they could be right here. Having vents up there might be kind of neat. Oops. I don't know if I want it to come out up there again. I might just have it go up all the way. Like this. Oh man, I don't think I can. So let's say we do it like this. Come out again up there. So we have these vents in there. I'm running out of laboratory blocks here, aren't I? Oh no, I have more. Never mind. Fill that in and fill one in there. Like so. That looks really, really freaky. Like this looks like the future. So the question now is, should we put more of these suckers in there? What else do we have? We don't have much more. So let's say we're gonna put a vent in here. Is that too much? I think it can work. I think that's pretty good. I like it. Like this looks a lot more like an actual scientific machine than just this cultivator on the top of a block. So I'm pretty happy with that. Do I have a bucket of? I do have a bucket of water. Is that all done? Wow, one piece of ice did the whole thing. That's interesting. Wait, didn't I put like 40 something in there? Oh no, I might be wrong about that. And there goes the sunset again. Where does the time fly today? Where does the time go? Okay, how do I get behind there? Let's take this one. And is there anything behind there? Nothing. Let's fill that in on both sides. It might be a little bit of a waste, but hey, I'm gonna go with it. And let's put water in there. Cover that up again. You don't even see the water, do you? I don't think you do. However, it gives it a nice sound effect, doesn't it? Like there's water running through this thing. So I might just keep it this way. Man, okay. It might need a little more adjustment, but overall, I'm actually really happy with this little thing. Nice little gadget. So I will have to build similar things in all the rooms now. And I'll probably have to use these and have them go around like the back, like this. That's pretty good. It has a nice feeling now. I like it a lot. Yeah, I need to reproduce that stuff. You know what? This is all off camera time though. So let me get to work here and I'll bring you guys back in once I'm done. I'm done, I think. So I don't think I changed anything now, but we got one in here now. I mean, you've seen the red one. Let me quickly show you still. It's a little bit weird because the fridge is right here when you come in. I might put the fridge back here in this little corner. Yeah, the red one. Then we do have the green one. I decided to put her on the outside for this reason. Because now you can see them from the other room. And I love that. I mean, it also would have been pretty cool to see them from the outside. But I think I prefer to be able to see them through this double window here. And then, of course, the light blue one right here. Yeah, I like it. And I think it feels okay. If you come in here, you can still walk around. You don't feel like you're running into something right away. So I'm really happy with that. I don't know what you think, but I am. However, we spent so much time talking today and designing this thing that we're already out of time. So no Brachiosaur egg today. Maybe next time, but also maybe next time Q&A episode. So if you have still questions, leave them down in the comments as I said before. And I hope to see you all again in the next episode of the Dinosaur Mine. But until then, have a nice day. And seriously, guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.